What's up, fellas? It's your boy Walooosh, the Fat Cock Bandit, back at it again with the first ever how to counter a certain char. Today we got Berserker. I know you guys are all ass and think Berserker is S tier. If you have reactions, you solo that shit. If you're a read-based player, you might want to tune in. I'm going to teach you guys how to counter Berserker. I know you guys think he is like really good, but you guys might be ass. All right, stay tuned, bro. I'm gonna give you guys some matchup tips with any char, and then I'm gonna give you guys some hard counters on how to hard counter Berserker. Okay, be sure to like the video, comment, join the Discord, and follow me on Kick. The links will be pinned in the comments below. That was my YouTube voice. Let me know how I sound 1 out of 10 when I'm acting serious, okay? Alright, so first... Jesus Christ. Alright, first, how to counter Berserker. You need to understand Berserker. There's two things Berserkers like to do, right? They like the Oonga Booga, right? I told him to just keep his guard on at the top, but he just doesn't listen, right? So you have the Oonga Boonga, right? Right? This is one of his things, right? Right? Heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, right? That is one of his ways to get damage. The other way for him to get damage is heavy, faint, light, heavy, faint, light, heavy, light, heavy, faint, light. Mix them up, right? Right? That's how you get like that's how the Berserker gets damage. Right? So I'm gonna teach you guys, no matter what character you think it is, how to negate that. So Paulie, I'm gonna heavy faint light, just back dodge. Back dodge on heavy, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Make sure you're make sure you're feinting or you're dodging back. Make sure you're dodging back on the heavy though. Don't do it too early though. You're doing it too early. Come here. You dodge back on the heavy feint. Heavy feint, dodge back. Heavy feint, dodge back. Heavy feint, dodge back. Heavy feint, dodge back, right? Now, you lose to heavy feint guard break, right? Yes, you lose to that. We know this. We know this. But bro, if you were in shit tier MMR, no Berserker is doing this. Right? No Berserker is doing this. That's you should never parry a Berserker heavy. If a Berserker chains heavies, you should never parry that, okay? Never in your life. Now I win, right? Obviously, right? He back dodges. So back dodge. Now side dodge, side dodge. You see how it lands? Be careful with the side dodges. They land. Back dodges, you're safe. If you can't block the heavy faint light, if you cannot block the heavy faint light, just back dodge. Yeah, that didn't hit. Right? He needs the back dodge. Just back dodge, bro, please. Yes. You beat all the options. You beat all the options, okay? Alright, so I taught you guys how to counter Berserker with any matchup. Hold on. You know how like you back dodge that, right? Back dodge this? But now make a read. First off, YouTube, that is a read. You're making a hard read. You're making a hard read. They're going to heavy faint light. Okay? This is called a hard read, heavy faint light. You are completely safe. Now, if you make a hard read, they're going to heavy faint guard break. You just light. Or bash, right? You can light or bash. Light or bash. Right? Both of those work. I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna guard break. Right? Or he can zone. He can zone. Right. So now, what a hard counters Berserkers is neutral bashes. Everyone, mostly everyone has a dodge bash, but the neutral bash, I'm telling you. So like, as soon as I press like heavy, just neutral bash me. No. Zone me. So I can never heavy feint heavy. Nope. That works. Fix her up. Hurry up. So max zone, motherfucker. Yes. So I'm gonna max delay heavy faint light. That works. If I GB, it doesn't work. Now, what else? Be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, so like, I'm gonna throw a heavy. Right? I have to deal with heavy parry and heavy CC. So he parries now, he CCs now. So I feint to neutral, W read. So you can't differ the parry or the CC. He parried that time. Okay. Right? I do trade, but I still take damage. What hard counter Zerk is heavy, is CCs and heavy parries, right? You have to deal with both those from neutral. Keep your eye up top. Remember I told you guys, bread and butter. This is the bread and butter. You can't do this on anyone with a CCs, right? So what else? Fuck, I had it, bro. Oh, I'm gonna heavy faint light, right? Flip it, right? You can flip. Just flip right there on read. Flip on read. Yes. So now he has flip. BP heavily counters him. Yes, I can do this. I understand that. But like to open up, imagine throwing light. So hold on. I'm gonna block your light. I'm gonna go heavy, and you just buffer light. So throw a light, just I lose. Do it again. He can still block it. And then hold on. Block the heavy and then flip. I'm gonna throw heavy this side. Block the heavy and then flip. You can flip that out of the way. All guard and CC's counters, right? So right? I didn't tell him. So like the bread and butter is heavy faint light and then heavy light. Unga booga. You have the unga boogas, right? You have the unga boogas. Just flip one. Flip the light. Block a heavy. There you go. But block a heavy and flip a light. Block a heavy and flip a light. Block a heavy and flip. You have to block the heavy and then flip the light. There you go. You can't. You have to block the heavy and flip the light. Now you go like this. They can flip that, right? They can flip that. There you go. Now you're like, yo, Walooosh, you can heavy feint guard break. True enough. But what if he goes for the CC? Now I'm fucked. Like, now I'm fucked. Also, on light hit stun. So I'm gonna hit him with a light attack. As soon as I hit him with a light, he's gonna dodge. He's just gonna dodge. He can dodge my unblockable and counter guard break my fucking unblockable or my GB. So watch. Let me hit you with let me hit you with a light. There's a counter guard break. Hold on. There's a counter guard break, right? I'm literally fucked. So that means I have to heavy hit stun. Right? On heavy he can't do that. Right? On heavy he can't do that. He cannot. It's called one timing, right? Block that. Just block the hold on. Block the heavy and then dodge and try to counter guard break. Dodge. I win. But the problem is when I fucking throw a heavy, I have to worry about the CC. Or now I'm gonna bait this CC. Just parry my heavy. Nice. Parry my heavy. I try to bait the CC. Now I trade, yes. I don't trade that time though. Because I'm keeping myself. So it makes me out with a light or a heavy. I'm locked. I hyper armored that. I'm on fifth. I'm just pressing heavy. You see how I lose though? So if you guys are struggling with Berserker, you need 3 things: all guard, CC, and a bash from neutral. I'll show you guys some other options in the reservoir. I don't know if that's a word. I can't spell it, but I can say it, I think. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, okay? Alright, so YouTube. What also hard counters Berserker is dodge recoveries, right? So Orochi has the best dodge recovery of 100 ms to 300 ms, right? So example, I'm gonna go light, heavy, faint, heavy, right? And he can deflect that. You see that? Dodge recoveries. He's still winning the engagement with a dodge attack, but like he's a special lad, this guy, you know. He just, I don't know what he's doing, but he can he did it the first time, you know. He's just so, hold on, he's just so fucking special. My God! He can't deflect. Well, yo, we learned something about Paul. He can't deflect. But yes, Orochi hard counters Berserker because of his movement. So like the backlighting with Orochi, hyper armor is countered by dodge recoveries. Orochi has the best dodge recoveries in the game. So if you know you're fighting a fucking Berserker, go Orochi. And do dodge for a light. Do dodge for a light though. Hold on, do dodge for a light? How do we do this though? So I'm gonna go like this, and then dodge for a light into that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Block that? No, block that. Block that, and then... Aha, cabron! Right?
That's perfect.
You see that shit? That shit is fucking broken, bro. Ain't no, I'm sorry, hold on. Ain't no way. Ain't no, wait, hold on, do it again. Ain't no way that should work, bro. Yes, Orochi hard counters fucking Berserker, okay? Alright, YouTube. This is the last hard counter, but let's do a quick refresh, right? Any character with CCs, any character with fucking all guard, any character with dodge recoveries, hard counter. Now Gladiator, man, a lot of these fucking comp players say they fucking react to Glad UB. They don't, bro. They don't. Okay? They don't. But Gladiator's unblockable or deflect is 37 damage. Why does Glad a hard counter Zerk? Because Glad forces Berserker to Unga Bunga. Watch. I have to Unga Bunga. I have to Unga Bunga, right? Now, if I want to do my bread and butter, light, heavy, faint, light. Can't do that. Let's go light, heavy, heavy. Can't do that. I wanna go heavy, unblockable light. He has to block that though. Oh no, you have to block that. You have to block the heavy. I lose. Right? Block the heavy. I lose that. Let's go light. Let's go light, heavy, faint, light. Right? Oh, light, heavy, faint, light. I lose. Let's go light, heavy, heavy. I lose. Oh, let's go light, heavy. Let's go light, whatever the fuck that was. I lose. Gladiator, in this matchup, I am forced to commit everything. You see how I win though? I win. I do win. But like, no. Still zone. I can't even guard break. So I can't feint to a mix-up, and I can't feint to guard break. I have to commit to everything. Nope. I still lose every time. Yo, YouTube, y'all see this shit? And then you look at the damage. Throw it, just bash me into an unblockable. That was 37 damage. Now you're like, why are you talking about the unblockable? So when, I'm gonna go heavy. I'm gonna go light, heavy, faint, light. Right? Toe stab into unblockable. I have to make the read every time. I'm not You're not reacting to that. The only way to, thank God you can dodge attack this shit. But let's say we dodge attack, right? Toe stab me whenever you want. There you go. And then feint the unblockable after toe stab to neutral, right? Just feint it to, you know. There you go. Now, throw it heavy. Throw it heavy. It's incredible. No, feint that and then throw that heavy. Come on, just feint that. Thank God. Hold on. Figure it out. There you go. You can't do that because I can hyper armor. I said fucking parry, you monkey! There you go. So I'm eating... Oh my God, I'm fucking dumb. Do it again. Oh, just parry light, bro. Just parry light. How much damage is that? So I'm eating 23 damage into essentially a 37 damage unblockable. So 23 plus 37 is what? 60 damage. 60 damage. Berserker has 130. So how do you hard counter Zerk? Remember, hold on. Let me full screen this bitch. Hey, how do you hard counter Zerk? There is all guard, CC, bash from neutral. Bash from neutral specifically, and gladiator. So we're talking about CC. So Highlander, Teoshin, Valkyrie. If you ever have a hard problem with Berserker, man, just change up your options. Let's say you're doing the CC option. So change up CC option from heavy option, right? Make them feint to neutral every time. That means they cannot get their bread and butter. Berserker struggles with heavy damage, right? He can do so I'm gonna show you guys right now. Keep guard up top. Berserker is really good at this. You know, getting easy damage, right? Don't do that. Berserker is good at getting easy damage. But like, where's his big damage, right? Where's his big damage at? How does he get his big damage? Unblockables or light parrying or deflecting, right? But the bread and butter is this. So I want to go on unblockable. One time I unblockable, Paulie. Just one time it. Ain't no glad throwing the light from neutral! Right? So that means I have to heavy? That means I have to heavy to get a true mix. But if you have a CC character, you cannot get into the true mix without having to deal with CCs and heavy parries, alright? But that's the end of the series, how to counter Zerk, man. This is my first video on how to counter. I have about 150 levels, or reps, I'm sorry, on Zerk in only duels. And man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate the counters. Okay, if you guys like this series, man, be sure to like the video, drop a fucking goddamn subscription on the YT, join the Discord and the Kick. The links are in the description below, the goddamn comments below. And hey, if it does well, I'll teach you guys how to like counter Shaman, every character, bro. All right.